Dun sa OFW serye.
Kung ako iiwan mo, yes.
Yes, 2012.
Kain.
Yes.
So, ano yung mga bagong discoveries ninyo ngayon muli nagsama kayo sa show na ito?
7 years
Alam mo,
ago.
isa,
And for Shaina and Dennis din nagsama sa The Better Half, di ba?
sa akin, isang malaking deciding factor kung ba't ko rin tinanggap yung project kasi magkakatrabaho, yung cast. Kasi yung cast. Tapos si Direk Manny Palo nga naging director namin. Pero yung nakakatuwa sa experience, mabigat agad yung eksena na ginawa natin eh. Tapos tumagawa sa mom ko talaga after, sabi ko, grabe ma'am, parang almost how many years, 7 years nang lumipas at parang walang oras, parang walang time sa pagitan, walang oras sa pagitan namin ni Shaina. Parang nag-start na tayo ulit.
Parang kahapon
diba?
lang,
Parang
oo.
nung drama sequences, walang feeling out process. Andun na agad. Hindi na nakakatuwa. Nakakatuwang isipin na kahit 7 years na yun, and then magka-excite na tayo mabigat, andun agad. Tapos si Denise din, syempre, sabay kami nagsimula sa industriya 18 years ago naman. So parang, and then from that first project, ngayon lang tayo nagkatrabaho ulit. So, nakakatuwa. Nakakatuwa. Sabi ko kahit horror yung tema ng show namin. Excited kami lahat pumunta sa set, lahat parang wala na nga kami sa tent, nasa standby area na kami tatlo lagi, kwentuhan na kami ng kwentuhan. Parang good vibes. Super good vibes yung set.
That's true, no? That's also parang my deciding factor. Kasi it came as a surprise dahil katatapos ko lang po nang umiti ang langit. And I did not expect na ganito kabilis magkakaroon ako agad ng trabaho. And
3 weeks ago? For a month ago?
yeah, just a few weeks ago. And,
Few weeks ago.
And I did not see it coming dahil nga medyo matagal na akong, my last with the Dreamscape was Asintado. So, ayun po, yun yung deciding factor was my leading man and my director. And yun nga.
Nilibre ako ng pizza bukas.
Ano ka ba may bayad kung sinasabi ko? So, akala mo, ito lang.
Envelope.
So, yun po, I said yes right away dahil alam ko naman na si Jake yung mga katrabaho ko. And I'll be working with our director again. And like what he said, it's same for me, it's same but different. Parang same pa rin yung chemistry that we've established since 2012. But somehow different kasi siguro nag-iba na rin yung maturity Cuenca when it comes to his roles. And ako din yung the way siguro na kapag meron siyang binato sa akin na let's say na emotion, iba na rin ang pagtanggap ko dun ngayon. So ang sarap dahil it's familiar but we're playing with the same actors and staff. Pero different characters na and different path na dahil pa-horror naman siya, hindi na siya heavy drama. But it's always nice to be working with the same people again. And yun naman lagi yung hinihiling ko na dahil matagal na tayo sa industriya. And I think na, I always say na wala naman na akong bago na magagawa or is there still something like a new character for me. Ang binibigay naman sa akin are good materials and familiar faces and sobrang gagaan katrabaho. Kaya nagpapasalamat ako doon. So, yung effort, mahirap ang trabaho, mahirap ang role, mahirap ang material, pero yung trabaho namin beyond the camera, behind the camera, sobrang mabilis and sobrang madali and sobrang masarap. The same with yung pinagdaanan din namin sa The Better Half. Diyos ko. Kakaiba rin po ang pinagdaanan namin and we've established this friendship. Although this time, hindi pa kami nagkakatrabaho sa
haven't had scenes
sa
together.
taping. Not yet.
Wala pa.
Wala pa po kaming nakukuna. I don't know tomorrow if meron. But it's nice dahil I'm very confident with my co-actors na masarap silang katrabaho and sarap silang kabatuhan. And kapag ganun, masaya kang pumupunta sa trabaho, pumupunta sa set every single taping day. So I'm grateful for that, of course.
Same with my co-actors, blessings when they fall on your lap. Grab ka lang ng grab, and I'm so thankful that Dreamscape has me again.
After a few weeks lang.
Yes, just to meet me, after a few weeks. I know it's the Christmas season, and I still decided to take it just because, I'm blessed to even be thought of for the project, and at the same time, I'm with these wonderful people who I find so, they're dear to my heart. Like, Shaina and I have worked together in many different phases of our lives, and same with Jake. Shaina, I was with her in Ang TV, About Your Love.
Si Shaina 29 years na yata. Charot lang, joke.
Sino na nga, ang 30 ako. Hindi.
Ang TV, sobrang bagets pa natin. Wala pa tayong alam with
Oh my
everything.
God.
About Your Love, we were preteens, teenagers. So you're learning about, teenage life and young love. And then about in The Better Half, we were a few years ago. It's a pretty heavy story. 3 years ago with Jake. We were together in Click. Click Bargana. Yeah, we were teenagers then, and we kind of looked out for each other like brother and sister. Even when he moved to ABS, I really told everybody, guys, kapatid ko papunta dito, mabait yun. Mukha lang maangas pero mabait. And then, but we also had workshops with Direct Peke together, Actors Lab, and that really sealed our bonding experience. So now I think it's kind of full circle that we're in this maturity and we're working together. So I just had to grab the opportunity and say, yes, please. Even if it's the holidays, I want to do it. It does make a difference. No matter, ABS naman, kahit anong ibigay nila sa'yo, maganda talaga yung quality. No matter how you look at it, the scripts are always impeccable. The way it's shot is always the best. But of course, it's the icing on the cake that I get to work with these guys. So I'm so grateful. Thank you, Dreamscape.
And naalala ko pa yung interview ni Jake noong 2012 na si Shaina daw nga yung paborito niyang leading lady. After 7 years, si Shaina pa rin ba?
Tuloy-tuloy.
Kaya nga, sabi sa hindi ko pa alam yung kwento. Sino yung ka? Shaina. Okay, game.
Oh.
Game. Tapos si Denise din, diba? Nagka-text na pa kami.
Okay lang.
Okay lang.
Kasi busy pa sila sa probinsyano. No?
Hindi,
Hindi pa
next ko
nakaka-
siya sa bro. Gagawin mo ba to?
Oo, hindi. Yung una pa lang kasi. Yung una pa lang yung part starting pa lang ng casting. So,
Yeah.
for me, tulad ng sabi ko kanina, parang nung unang eksena namin, mabigat agad.
No,
And then
grabe.
parang walang panahon na duman. Parang 'di ba, we just picked up where we left off. Sa amin naman ni Denise, first sequence namin mabigat din. And then, doon mo naman makikita na walang ilangan, tulungan. Diba? We can all be...
That's the thing with us. We
We
all
can
help
be
each other.
vulnerable in front of each other and still be able to be there. We're still there to be there for each other to make the scenes work.
It's easy to ask for
Hindi
help.
siya yung competition na pagalingan, sino pinamaya. Kami parang nandun kami sa, we just want to give out the best sequences as possible as we can do collaboratively. Diba? Yeah.
Ang ganda ng cast, no?
Correct.
Pang prime time na di ba?
And world
Pang
peace
gabi-gabi.
now.
Correct.
Last one para kay Jake.
Ay, hindi pa pala tapos.
Kasi sariwa pa sa akin yung eksena mo sa Ili. Itong since panibagong horror na naman itong ginagawa mo, paano mo ito pinagandaan? Ili, di ba? Ang bongga
Oo.
performance.
Oo. Yung sa Iri, iba eh. Ibang-iba yung role eh. Talagang ibang-iba yung role. Ito kasi actually, yung umpisa, I'll be honest pagpunta ko sa set, I was just very open. Sabi ko, bukas instrumento ko, bukas ako for any ideas, kasi ganun din naman ang tiwala ako sa director namin, si Manny Palo. So for me, parang, yung characterization namin dito, yung characters namin, normal kami lahat hanggang sa nangyari to. Sa Iri kasi, iba naman yun, medyo parang out of body experience. I mean, hinanda ko lang sarili ko talaga for 3 days na wala akong kinakausap sa set, method acting. Pag naka-prosthetics na ako, game na ako. Eto medyo, yun rin siguro yung benefit na may pinagsamahan kaming tatlo. Kasi para kami ni Shaina, may pamilya na kami agad dito, may anak kami. So it was easy to be a family right away. Kami naman ni Denise, we had to recreate a relationship, diba? A relationship within 5 minutes. Ang dali rin lang, nagawa
Considering
namin.
magkapatid kami, alam mo yun.
Nagawa namin naman dali. Iba naman yung Eerie, tsaka iba naman to. Like, mahirap, hindi ko, for me personally, hindi ko makumpara yung dalawang projects. Yeah.
Okay, congrats.
Thank you.
Agent siya rin sa Iri, di ba?
Agent na sinaniba.
Yun na. Dito tatay, young dad.
Partner, may follow-up question lang si Manay.
Question lang ako. Si Aina ang una.
Opo,
The two
Manay.
others follow. Si Aina, have you been haunted by an old love? Pwede ba i-identify ko
Hindi po.
Good vibes lang, Manay.
Hindi, it's ano, di ba?
Grabe
May ganun
Manay.
ba?
Ang masasabi
Generally
ko lang
ba,
po,
Shaina?
pang-horror talaga yung tanong ninyo. Hindi, joke lang Manay. Hindi.
Nagko-haunt ba yung old love? Ganyan.
Ano kasi, like what I said, binibigay ko talaga lahat. I make it to a point that I exhaust everything, my efforts, my love, para when time comes na hindi talaga mag-workout yun, wala po akong regrets, kaya ng sabi ko kanina. So, hindi po, ay oo naman, even yung hurt and everything, the process, yung magiging heartbroken, I embrace all of it, and I learn from it, and I take it, and then after that, I move on. Kaya po, wala naman po. Wala po Manay.
Kasi pati si Ate Bina mo sabi niya,
Ano po?
puzzle ka daw when it comes to
Ano po?
puzzle sa kanya kung sino ang current mo.
Wala.
Pag-usapan natin sa ibang press ko.
Sa sandugo na.
Ako din, di ba?
Hindi ko po alam kung anong sinabi ni ate sa inyo matanong.
Text mo.
Ewan ko dun sa ate kong yun. Pero yun po Manay, hindi naman po take cut, hindi naman po. Pagtapos na, tapos na po talaga.
Tanungin na rin natin si Denise kung nakukuhan sila ng past love.
Correct.
Denise and Jake. G, hindi naman kailangan di ba? Bumabalik ba yun? Binabalikan ka ba nung Hino-HAUNT ka ba? Have you ever been haunted by, ayun, mas ganun.
Very forward thinking, very forward moving. Gagi. Pinasar ako ni Koy, kaya talaga eh. No, again, same. Very forward moving, forward thinking, you know. You, like Shaina said, you live life with no regrets. You give it your all, 100% of the time, whether it's brushing your teeth, going to work, loving somebody, taking care of your son. Whatever you do 100%. So when the time comes and you're old and gray, you look back and you can say, I did it. I gave everything that I had, so no regrets. So I can't say that I've been haunted because I have been accepting of every decision that I have made in my life, whether good or bad. Yun. And world peace, thank you very much.
Si Jake, tanungin natin.
The same. I agree.
Anong
Pag
agree?
tapos na, tapos na.
Pagdating na,
Pag
I
tapos
agree na lang, ano?
Pag tapos na, tapos na. So, kumbaga ako, parang one day at a time, kung ano kailangan ko gawin in that day, doon lang ako nakafocus. Kung ano nangyayari ngayon.
So,
There's no point in looking
Hindi mo
back.
ina-allow yourself na i-haunt ka ng past love?
Hindi, I mean, minsan na sa pag-arte, syempre may mga babalikan ka na magagamit mo sa eksena. Pero really, na normal day, hindi. Wala na nag-haunt sa akin sa past ko. Pag tapos na, tapos na.
Galing na.
Winner. Ito,
Oo.
partner. Ito,